Now, in this video, we'll be looking at what we call perpendicular lines, and these are, and basically what this means is that two or more lines that forms an angle of 90 degrees is called perpendicular lines. Okay, both lines are perpendicular to each other, or we could say they intersect or meet at an angle of 90 degrees. Now, let's look at a quick example. I think this is pretty much straightforward. So let's say I have a line here. Okay, let me change the color. Now let's say I had a green line, and my green line is a horizontal line, and let's say I have a red line, for example. So this is my red line. Now if you notice what I have here, my red line is a vertical line, meaning that it is running from top to bottom. My green line is a horizontal line. It is running from left to right. Now, the red line and the green line meet at an angle of 90 degrees. So if you check it right here, and I'll show you, if you see that box there, that box, if you're looking at a diagram and you see that box there, it means that a 90-degree angle is being formed. So where these two lines intersect, it means that on this side I have a 90-degree angle. Also, I could say at this point I also have a 90-degree angle. And also here I could also say that right there I have a 90-degree angle, and also right here I have a 90-degree angle. So if you notice, what we're saying is that perpendicular lines, they meet at an angle of 90 degree, or they intersect. Okay, so I could leave it like that just for simplicity, to say that a 90-degree angle is formed, but I just wanted you to see that if a 90 is formed here, then another 90 is here, and another 90 is here, and another 90 is there. Okay, but just remember, when you see this little box, it means at a 90-degree angle is formed. And it's not also vertical and horizontal lines. The lines could be diagonal, but this line now is diagonal. It's running like that. And let's say I have enough. If and only if you realize that, let me get this, yes, that looks perpendicular. Now if you measure it and you realize that we have a 90-degree angle that is being formed between these two lines, then we can also say then that these lines are perpendicular. And that's it, okay, as it relates to perpendicular lines. Bye bye.